What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see. I think music's a little bit loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Hey, what up? So today I'm going to be infilling this X60 right here. Oh, you didn't even see shine from the camera. Wow. For the lighting. Whew. So I went to Michael's yesterday and bought two different acrylic paints because I couldn't find this one in time. And then today I just looked like 5 minutes before stream started and found this. Oh, cosine theta. Thank you so much for the follow. So this is basic. It says basics on it. White acrylic paint. And what I'm planning on doing is I was going to use this one to infill this dot matrix with stereo sound up here. But I went to Michael's and bought some... What's up, Angel? I bought some heavy body acrylic paint. So I think this one's going to be a little bit thicker. Let me open it. We'll see. The color's the exact same. I think this one's going to be a little bit thicker consistency. So it'll have less bubbles, I hope. This one, when I infilled it on my canoe, I had a couple of bubbles. I also used it for my queue. And I got a lot of bubbles on the queue when I did that. And then I also bought... So, yeah, dot matrix with stereo sound is white on a Gameboy. Self-portrait today. No, I don't paint. But I really was looking, I looked over at all the blue colors that they had because I wanted to get the best consistent blue to the original Game Boy blue. And this one's like a really dark blue. So I think this one's going to work because I think once this dries, it'll be a nice blue. Like, it's called Endanthrine blue, I think. Endanthrine. Yeah, Endanthrine blue. But to do that, I guess this is going to be like a tutorial for anybody else that wants to do infill. I went by Jay from Top Clack, his recommendation. And I bought I think it's a caulking square is what it's called. This thing's used to smooth edges when you're infilling tight corners. Like, so I thought it'd be a good idea to smooth over all the way across with this thing. So we'll do that in a second. I gotta take this apart. I'm not gonna start infilling with everything on the board. Let's see. Oh, sweet. I was worried that the heavy body might be too much, and then I asked them at the shop if this could wash off, and they were like, yeah, if you run it under hot water, it'll wash off. So I was like, oh, okay, no biggie. I just don't want streaking across the board on the bottom or the top. Oh, what's up, Halo? How you doing tonight? Sorry for... I was supposed to start at 7. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I was supposed to start streaming at 7, but I ran into an issue where I hadn't taken a shower in all day, and I'd been, like, working out earlier. So I was like, fuck. I need to do that before stream. I totally forgot. So I took one this morning, came home after work, worked out, and was like, wait, crap. So... I could infill the text back here too. I might. They're closed on Mondays. So Tuesday I want to check up with them, see how they're doing. See what's done, if anything's done. I'm hoping oh, what's up, Keone? Oh, I smell nice right now, thank you. Yeah. Like I stepped out of the shower probably like 10 minutes ago. So also on this build, so I did a random B-face PCB, and I put foam in the middle, and this foam was really thick, but it worked out. This is MK Ultra foam. I've used it on a oh, they already have the V1. They already have the caps there, man. They're making the custom mixes for you, and like other people. Right now, custom mix wise, they're working on a Bingsu custom mix, an Ashes custom mix, the V1 Red custom mix, a Voyager custom mix, or GMK Voyage custom mix. So you got a lot of stuff that they're working on there. What's up, Gio? How's it going tonight? I don't know if you guys were on or watching Mechs on Deck yesterday, or not yesterday, on Saturday. I was up with them for about 17 hours, and then I was like, guys, I'm dead. I'm gonna go to sleep. Went to bed around 5:30. So yeah. What's up, Talisman? How are you doing tonight? ST13, thanks for the follow. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. I know this week it's pretty slow because of the holiday here in the States. So like for work wise, it was really slow at work. I was almost falling asleep. 60 for top and bottom for 40 overkill. No, I told you last time that's how much my shop charges. If it was just one piece of a 40%, then I'd say 30. But if you're getting a top and bottom done, yeah, then 60 is what my shop charged. Okay, let's sit this right here. I'd love to design a board where it could either be top mount or it could be gasket mount. Not like the E6.5, more of like along the lines of putting in a gasket with top mount around it for top and bottom, but I don't know how that would work out. I talked to somebody about doing that for TKL and they didn't understand what I was saying. So, is this... Yeah. So you can't really see the infill, but you can see that Gameboy right there. So... I also fixed the stabs on this the other day. They were a lot worse. They were very rattly. So I brought in a plate, a paper plate. So I can sit it on here. That way, if anything, I really don't want to mess up this desk mat. So we're still going to do it on the desk mat, but... So... Bruh, that's normal. Keone, this is the professional grade Liquitex heavy body acrylic paint. I have the basic, which is like the beginner one, but they were out of the blue. Or they didn't actually stock this blue color. I had to go to the professional level to get that blue. I don't know. I think it's just a thicker body, so it's going to be a thicker consistency. What's up, Brez? How you doing tonight, man? So what I mean by that is I don't think there's going to be as many bubbles when it sits in place. Here, I'll eat some. No. Holy crap, that would make my mouth blue. Whew. I'm afraid I just blew myself. So like on a Game Boy, let me pull up a Game Boy. Give me a second. We'll take a look at this together. You're still confused what I'm doing? I'll show you in a second. Like, I'll explain it in a moment. Why is it my keyboard typing? There we go. Okay. So, where's my Chrome? Or my Chrome? What? Oh, there we go. So, on a Game Boy, if you look closely, this text is blue. So what I did, Keone, is I had this X60 top and bottom. I had the text engraved in this corner and up in this one. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm infilling it in the exact color. So this Game Boy at the bottom is going to be in the blue. And the dot matrix with stereo sound is going to be in white. Yeah. That was my full intention when I got this board. So, Emprez, X Perms, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry that text looks all wonky. I guess I think I only set up notifications for like the main two that I use. So let's go back to that overlay. Here we go. I do have water next to me too, just in case. So it's my drinking water, but it's tap water. So I also have a napkin. If anything, if this goes wrong, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe it down. And since this is Cerakote anodized, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to come off. There was one that was like industrial strength that somebody used, and they were PMing me scared because they thought that they fucked up their board. And they thought they bought this beginner's one when they ended up buying an industrial that did not wipe off all the way. So you do this one of two ways. I could dip it with toothpicks, and I think I want to say that my friend the Artisan, when he does his infills, what he does is he puts this in a little cup, pours a little bit of water to dilute it, and then he'll layer it, trying to gently paint over. But now for me, I just go. So let's see. I'm gonna move the mic real fast. Actually, let me make sure there's no crumbs or anything in it. What's that sharp? Okay, yeah. So I layered it like that. Now I know it's not a lot, but as I'm dragging this across, should fill in the text. Yo, you know what? I think this is the perfect color for it. Nintendo's gonna be the hard part. You already can see the Game Boy forming. So yo, look at that. There's a tiny bubble over the B. Nintendo Game Boy. There we go. on camera, like it's still shiny, but yeah, that was the plan. The Cerakote shop was actually going to use Cerakote to fill it in, but I didn't like the... Oh, and it's already getting on my hands. I didn't like the blue that they were going to use. They were just going to use Celtic Navy, and that kind of sparkles. So, yeah. Get some water. Let's get a corner, actually. There we go. Yeah, see, it just rubs right off. It won't stay in the middle. They might need to get another paper towel. Let me get... Oh, actually, I have one right here. And then I was also... I know alcohol wipes work for it. I typically use alcohol wipes. Like, I'll wipe on top. Once it's dry... Actually, I'm going to leave it how it is right now. And then once this is dry... Oh, let me see... It dries really quick. Yeah. Oh, that's actually perfect. Holy shit. I'm impressed. Yeah, alcohol wipes, you can just keep wiping on top. And even if it does start like wiping off some of it, you shouldn't be able to tell because it's deep inside the infill. So I'm gonna give that like 5 minutes. This dot matrix with stereo sound. Do I want to use the white or do I want to use... Which white do I want? I'll use the heavy body like I did this blue. You can actually see the blue too. Like, oh my god, that's perfect Nintendo blue. Oh, let me go back to that discussions talk. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's pretty close. Holy shit. Sweet. Because it's a navy blue type color, but they didn't have that dark of a blue, and the blues that they did have had a little bit of like green in them, so I didn't like that. No polish remover to remove the infill after it cures. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I might actually do that. I might go buy some nail polish remover or something. Sweet. So did you infill your cannon on the back of the Brutal 60? Hold on. Oh, and then I put stickers on my water bottle. Oh snap, that's cool. I'm actually not in the Top Clack Discord. I left a while ago. But let me see. So this is closed. So this sticker, I got a whole bunch. I got a 2B sticker. I got my own Ceraclack sticker. Got a novelty sticker on there. And then this water bottle is from Microsoft from their conference, Ignite. And it has a barcode on it. And every time you scan it, when you fill up the water bottle, you also donate water to another, like a charity. So, I'm gonna make sure I keep that sticker on clean or like uncovered. If you guys got any more stickers, I'm down to get some. I'm gonna be at the LA meetup oh my god, next weekend, next Saturday I will be in LA. I do want to try to stream that meetup, so I'll see how that goes because it's just gonna be off my phone. I have no equipment. I don't plan on buying equipment just yet. I need to set up goals on stream and stuff because like the money that I make from these streams, I've been saving to the side because I want to get a better camera for probably for the like heads up display first, or the heads up camera. Make sure that that's better with better lighting, and then I'll work on getting myself like a streaming kit outside because I do want to do IRL stuff. I know Tiny does that sometimes. I know I could rent the backpack. I might do that, but it might be too late because I'd probably like rent it for one day. So yeah, rent a gun run backpack. Let's see. Most of it looks dry. None of it got on the bottom. It got a little bit on the side. Nothing on that side. A little bit on the inside. It's mainly on that wing keyless blocker. Someone was complaining that it's not dead centered with the edge or with the keycaps, and I explained to them that it doesn't bother me at all that it's not. I know the one on the Gameboy is, but having that Nintendo be that close to the edge would just bother the crap out of me because of like it'd be really, 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 really close, and I don't want that. So, dot matrix with stereo sound was had intentions on being right here because on a Game Boy it's kind of pushed in, and they have two lines going across, which I could still go back and get those lines added on the board and then infill that later. So, let me go get more paper towels real fast. Yeah, I'm not gonna wipe down. You know what, Chad? I got an idea. I also have my OSA that the back's purple, and I think this blue might match. So I might also take that apart and infill it too. Tonight might be a couple board infills, and then I'm probably gonna get off to. I got to go get measured. I'm working on a cosplay for an anime convention next month, like at the very, very end of December. But I'm gonna be cosplaying Akechi from Persona 5, and my friend's making the costume, so she needs my measurements. She lives in the same apartment complex as me, so I told her I'd go over and let her take my measurements, and then we'll start talking about buying parts and stuff for the costume. Holy crap, that's a little bit too much. That's probably way too much. Oh my god. This one's in a, if it has bubbles, this one, how do I say that? This one can form bubbles more easily since it's small. Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm in Texas. Hey, what's up, Coinstorm? How you doing tonight, man? Thanks for hopping back in. Working on making a Game Boy keyboard. So let me go back to my discussion talks. Right now, you see how the Game Boy's painted. Or not painted, but you see how the words Game Boy is in blue, and then dot matrix with stereo sound is in white. I bought some paints, and I am currently doing that on my X60. I have Telios in this board, which I love. The weight's perfect for me. So, all right, let's start cleaning this one up a little bit. Oh, you can't even see it on camera. So tonight I have this board. Another board just got in today that I'm going to be lubing some switches for. So I think from now on I'm going to just be lubing off stream. Because a lot of people just don't like watching people lube. So yeah, I'm actually about to lube some Holy Pandas. Inconsistent lube. Yeah, it does piss me off too. For Holy Pandas, you got to be very consistent and do them by hand individually. I am getting ready to lube Holy Pandas, 110 of them for a customer. So that'll be a fun night. I'll probably turn Nathan on and watch him that night. Are you guys in any key sets right now? Like waiting on anything to come in or purchase anything this month? If you have not and you're still looking for one, GMK Terror is being ran on Dixie Mech's site. So if you use, here we go. Oh, you got Bingsu, nice. Delta's really nice. I'm hoping that's doing well. That's one of the sets that if I had the money I would get. There's 3 that I wanted to get this month. There was Spartan, or 4. I wanted to do Spartan, Umbra, Alter, and Delta, but I don't I'm saving all of that money. We're actually buying the airline ticket for Japan tomorrow, so all my money is like on hold till tomorrow, which is the day Alter ends. So I'm sure if I talk to what's his name, Krulbit, he'd be nice enough to let me in. But yeah, I was looking today and it was around $9.91. It's not too bad. It's cheaper than what it was a couple months ago. So, all right, I'll show you guys what this looks like, the white paint. I'm super happy with these infills. There's no bubbles. Oh, there's a little bit of bubbles, but you can't see. All right, let me turn off my main light. You can kind of see it there. I gotta wipe it down. It'll be more obvious when I wipe it down. My hands are all like I'm a little kid with paint. Yeah, that Ocelot's gonna look sick, dude. Let's see. So I know acrylic paint takes 5 to 10 minutes to cure. So I'll let that sit for a minute there. Second one, Honeywell. I'm a huge fan of Honeywell. That's what I use on my work board. Well, and Ashes is kind of like, that was part of the inspiration for it. So, I thought about buying some of the accent kits for Honeywell, but the red accent's just like, I can't. That's the accent for the set. Oh, you're in Texas too, SD13. Yeah, nice. I'm here located in San Antonio. I run meetups in Austin and San Antonio whenever I do the meetups. It's been a hot minute since I've done one. Oh, that art behind me is Persona 5 art that I picked up from a anime convention about 2 years ago. The person running the booth was super nice. They were selling 8 pieces of artwork for I want to say it was $80 or $90, something around there. No. Mex on Deck's in Dallas. I have met up with them though. They've so I went to the Dallas meetup, met Chewy there. Where did I meet both of? Oh, they came to the Houston meetup. Yeah, oh my god. So that Dallas trip was a wild trip. I went with Koriko, one of my friends who's in the community, and he man, we went to round 1, had a lot of fun. but it was a drive back. So the drive up there was about 5 hours, which it's okay. It's not too bad. Driving back down was 9 hours. That felt like forever. I have no idea what happened. So that was so hold on. Let's see. What time is it? So okay, no, we're about 7 minutes in. So any good UK sellers you know of? My Keyboard EU, I believe is what their name is. They'll be the proxy for GMK Ashes when I run it, I believe. Let me get my. I don't want to say that then be wrong. So give me a second. Yes, mykeyboard.eu is a good place to join group buys, and I think they have keyboards that you can buy too. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff, man. They're a really good site. They put a lot of work into everything that they have on their site too. Like they're a really good proxy. So now on hey, what's up, Shade? How's it going, man? What was I saying? Oh, for Ashes, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. So I've been working on a new design. You guys want to take a look for the desk pad? So I think we're gonna have a second desk pad, and I'm down to leak it on stream. Let's see. Actually, let's go to the main one. So I was in between two different things, but overall I ended up going with this. Let's see. So it's just a very basic desk pad, and all it has is the little bonfire, almost like a loading screen. And then I started thinking, like, that'd be really dope if other key sets that are based on like video games had an image of a loading screen on it, or something something similar to a loading screen. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it was between this one and then one that had the word Ashes written on the bottom, and we went with we think the bonfire is going to be like, it looks cleaner this way. Very subtle. There's no text on it, so like if somebody were to ask you, they don't know what it's from. Well, I guess they would know what it's from, but yeah. So right now, the image looks like a gradient going from like a lighter color down to a darker color, but I'm pretty sure it's one color. It's supposed to be the mod color, but I'm kind of digging somewhat of a gradient, so we'll see. Ooh, Metropolis came in. That's nice. So that set grew on me because I didn't really like the way it looks at first. And then I started seeing pictures of it as it came out. I started getting FOMO for the base kit with the Midnight modifiers. That was sick. The Metropolis desk pad looks really amazing. I love that one. Okay. So I think enough time has passed. It's been 6 minutes since I've infilled the white. A little bit of bubbles, ever so slightly. So if you guys want to see what like acrylic paint, oh, I don't even have the right build. Oh, I guess I am. So I need to fix it a little bit. How's it going, Phil? I have Telios in this X60. And I have it has foam from MK Ultra. The PCB's a B-face, but I looped these Telios with 205G0 myself. I don't really loop too much. I'm starting to get more into it. 205G0 was always scared me. I would do Cristo 129. And then my OSA has Cristo 129 Telios, and this is the MX Master 3. I need to put that as a command. Thank you for writing that. But comparing the two, the 205 is way like smoother. But I do love the way Cristo 129 feels and sounds. So okay, let me. So I don't have acetone. We're just gonna use water to wipe down. I love this mouse. I've had it for a few weeks now. I bought it when I could find one at Best Buy because I kept on going and then they didn't have it. So why is that? Okay. There's been talk, SD, of a meetup in, someone wants to do a meetup out at Texas State. Or not Texas State, my bad, Texas Tech. So I don't know how close you are to that, to Lubbock. But I know there was talk for one of those meetups over there. This almost looks black. I think I need more paper towels. Oh, no, actually I got this big one here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Typically I'll build keyboards, and I've been waiting to get keyboards in. I've been lubing on stream. That's not always fun. So what's up, Diego? How's it going tonight? Yeah, lubing and infilling, man. Yeah, I wanted to get this Game Boy board done before the SoCal meetup. Where is my water bottle leaking from? That works. I'll just use this water. So Game Boy. Let's go back to the main view since we're done looking at that desk pad. Oh, there we go. Now you can see the word Game Boy. Look at how beautiful that looks. Is this not tight enough? Let's go through that one. Just like the real thing. Yep. Except the real thing's not infill, but shh. And the other difference is that the real, this is yes, this is just a regular X60. So that's one thing I like about Cerakote is that you, I can wipe it down with water. It's funny. I picked up some boards from the Cerakote shop a few weeks ago, and when I picked them up, some were literally still in the oven. They had just finished cooking. So she took them out and she sat them down to like let them cool down for a little bit, and they still weren't cooling fast enough. So me and her grabbed them and put them in cold water, or not cold water, but like running lukewarm water, and let them cool down so I could take them home. And like when I got them out, they were pretty toasty. So it's weird that the process to get the color on requires like baking in an oven. So yeah, you can see the blue. That's definitely a blue. That's what I wanted from this color. Glad I was able to achieve it. Because I sat there for a good like 15 minutes looking at different colors, like trying to figure out which one would be the best for this. Did I finish the music? No, there's no way. What happened? There we go. Sorry, guys. So I've been, for music, I pay for Epidemic Sound. But their playlists, like, I don't know what songs I have on my playlist and which ones I don't. So I've been trying to find Epidemic playlists on YouTube just to use that music. Because either way, I have the license, so when I upload my own videos, it's not going to get copywritten or anything. So I am going to leave it, like, there's going to be stains. And my plan to get those off is I'm going to go get acetone and then rub that down. I'll pick up some of that in a bit. I think, you know what, the hobby store is probably closed. I can go to Walmart. There's a Walmart like 5 minutes away from me that I'll probably drive to in a bit. There we go. Okay. Let's go to the white paint now. So I found out at the SoCal meetup, there's a limit of 2 boards. Which I was like, damn, I only own 3. So I'll be taking this one because I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna want to be getting pictures of this one because of how unique it is. And then I'll be taking, I don't know if I should I take my Volcano or my Osa? I don't have a set for the Osa though, so there's no keycaps on it at all. And the one that I'm waiting on is Vaporwave, which isn't coming until next month. So like, I was debating on just bringing my Volcano, but I have a funny feeling that there's going to be a Volcano there. Osa-wise, I think there might be 2 Osas at the meetup. Maybe. We'll see. I also have some here that I need that are getting Cerakoted. I want to see if I can get those finished and then take them with me. But we'll see. Osa, you think? Even though it doesn't have caps? Nah, Vaporwave's already in production. It's going to ship out next month. If you, so currently vaporwave and but that's what the product page says. It says it's in production. Yeah. This white paint came off clean, very easy. I like this one. Okay. So, yeah. Dot matrix with stereo sound, Nintendo Game Boy. I mean, it's gonna come out next month. It doesn't take Jim K that long, man. Why is it black? Oh. I think in proper lighting it'll be blue. We'll see. Hey, it's also acrylic paint. If this blue doesn't do the job, I might just go get other acrylic paint, clean this out, and replace it. So, should I do the weight and fill it white? I got plenty of room. So this is a Texas 60 or a Tyson's X60. I got a T engraved. Is there, not even like thinking at the time, I didn't even think about TX keyboards. So the engraving's like pretty even with the actual engraving for the board. So yeah, this is just a normal X60. Nothing different about it from the, or I guess the original one. I do like the R, the X60R, but this one's always been my favorite. I have no idea like what makes it so special. I've owned 2 of these now. This is my second one. Oh, and if you guys want to see how easy it is for Cerakote stuff to pop in and out, like watch. It just slides right out. Like that was, it doesn't add tolerances all that much, like very slightly. So this weight is actually in a, the color's supposed to be a matte, like rough color, and I asked her if they could add gloss to it, and when they added a bunch of gloss, this is how it turned out. So it's kind of like it's a very smooth semi-gloss finish, which I think that's badass. Like I love the way this turned out. Screw holes on an X60. No, my X60 hasn't, like both of them that I've had haven't had any issues. This one, let's see. Oh, where's my, oh, I set it aside. Let's put that on top. Let's just, ha. That's sick. You can't really see the top's like, there we go. Oh, with shadows you can see it. Thank you, yeah. I'm wondering if I can talk to Zondad at the meetup and see if he still has the files for the weight. See if I can get a blank weight and add some text for Game Boy on the back or something. Just make my own weight for it. I originally had a different color in mind for this board, and I had the color on. And the issue was that the color was actually more green in lighting, so. Yeah. So I think I am going to infill this white. just to use up this paint because it cost me in total this came out to $25 for the two, so I was like, oh, then let me just I'll keep using it. I'll use it for other projects. So I'll use the blue for something else. I think white will be good on this. There's water in there. What if I do blue for the X's and then white for the rest? Huh. I think that might be a little bit too hard. Let me give it a shot though. I'm using a lot of this paint, but I've done this once on a canoe, so I feel, I mean, it's not that hard of work. Hey, what's up, Chubbies? How you doing tonight, man? I think me dabbing it down and then like areas of where it's gonna be. Look at it. I wonder what would have happened if I would have mixed the white and blue. If that would have made it a lighter blue color. You know what? I might. What does that look like? Oh, Apiary, I'm sorry, I missed your name. How you guys doing tonight? I thought you were streaming tonight, Apiary. Or do you not stream on Mondays? What am I going to use for this? 1 second, I think I might have something. 1 moment. So I have a tool that came with my that should be a white color, isn't it? It's just a giant glob of white paint. That's cool. I like that blue. Oh, Wednesdays and Saturdays, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's try wiping that down and see what it looks like. Oh, that's actually really sick. Ooh, that'd be really cool. Ooh, and then you can get it themed for sets too. So that way it matches up. For extra B? Oh, for like a Alice type boards too? Ooh. I'd be down to buy that. Yeah. 2 Bs, yeah. Getting around this X is gonna be tricky. I knew I had too much paint. Getting these without bubbles is a challenge. It's cool seeing them fill up though. Yeah, so for infill, you get acrylic paint. And the reason why you want to go with acrylic is that if you do mess up, it washes off. That's how I was cleaning this up. I have nothing else but water here today. And then nail polish remover. Once this is fully dry, you can go over it with nail polish remover and wipe it down. That way you can get the toughest ones out. And I don't believe nail polish remover will affect anodization. I know it doesn't affect Cerakote, but I'm not 100% sure on anodization. The acetone doesn't like actually get in the mess up the Cerakote, so. Where's Zond at? Someone should ping him to check it out. Yeah, it shouldn't affect it. I've wiped down my, and like it shouldn't affect Ano because I know I've wiped down my canoe with alcohol wipes and that fixed it, cleaned it up before I sold that board. This thing's a mess. That's the one thing about acrylic paint. I tend to overdo it. But I'd rather have too much than too little and have a lot of bubbles. So, and then this little squeegee that I have, what I'm using is it's a caulking squeegee, and you use it for when you are filling in, I guess, the gaps on like doors and tight corners of a house and stuff. So it has different angles, but it smooths it out really well. Jay from Top Clack has a really good guide on it. I guess this will be another guide. Oh, I did get white in the X, so I guess we're just going to do all of it white. That's okay. That would have been a challenge. I don't even know if I wanted to use a blue anyways. I might just do it on this X because I still haven't hit that. I might try to use that blue that I have mixed right there. Because it's like a very light blue. Yeah, you can read it out. Noxary. X60. This professional grade one that I'm using is actually really like, I didn't think it was going to be that good. And yeah, there's no bubbles. Typically there's bubbles on the big areas. This one, maybe one bubble somewhat. I gotta wipe that down, but like, it's actually really good. So let's use this little tool that I had. I don't even know what this is from, where I got it. I just found it here. It's like a baby blue color. I know with acrylic paints you could mix the paints together to get different colors. So since these are the only two I own, I was like, oh, let's do this. Yeah, you can see the color right there. That looks pretty accurate to what it is. The blue. That blue, you can tell it's blue. So that's actually pretty dope. I think this is the deepest I've gone for acrylic paint and stuff. Right? That blue came out really well. What's up, Fropsy? How you doing tonight, man? Mizu blue, yeah. It is. Okay, I think this is... Okay, I'm going to try to go this way. Now, this is going to be tricky because I don't want the paint to touch the X because I do want to put that in white. So, I'm doing good, man. Infill in this X60. Testing new things out tonight. Since it's my own board, I'm more willing to test it out. Infilling this with a different color that I just mixed myself. Yeah. Alright. Now I gotta get white paint on this one over here. I guess we're listening to Christmas music. So I apologize if you don't like Christmas music. It's just what the playlist put on. Okay. Should be enough paint. Probably overdid it with the paint. There was a zoo that only had one animal. Oh my gosh. You got me on that one, Chubbies. It's not... Yeah, I know. Here, okay, I'll change it up. I'll change it up. There we go. Sorry. My bad. Let's see. So I don't know if you guys watched Mechs on Deck the other night. They did a great 24-hour stream. That schedule was perfect. It was actually really good. Chubbies, no. Chubbies is already in the Christmas music. You know what I've been drinking? It always gets me in the mood for winter. I bought a bunch of peppermint hot chocolate. That's what I drink when it's winter time. No matter if it's hot or cold, I'll drink peppermint hot chocolate. Woo. Let's see, where's my water? Oh, let me do the X, or the T. So this is the first engraving I ever got. The laser engraving shop that I went to happened to be right next to the Cerakote shop, like walking distance. I just tell them what I want and they'll do it. I'm afraid I'm gonna mix the colors if I get them too close. So, Beaned, give me mod or my choice. What is your choice? Nah, Frops, you're gonna get banned. The people have spoken. Okay, look, I'm playing winter music right now, so that's a good compromise for the two. I'll play Christmas music later in the week, after Thanksgiving. I don't even know. So my stream is scheduled for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'm gonna do something on the day. I didn't realize it till like I was PMing the dude that I'm gonna build his board, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I'll have it built on Thursday and then mail it out next week. And then I was like, wait, no, I won't. I'm gonna be building it Monday next week because Thursday is the holiday. And he didn't reply, so I'm hoping he's okay with that. Tyson music. I don't have Tyson. What is Tyson music? Music that I like? I don't want to... I would, But here, I'll put another epidemic channel on. Top Class still on Thursday? I mean, Thanksgiving doesn't mean jack to Jay. But Brian's doing it? Twitch sings? Oh my god. You don't want to hear my voice. I'm tone deaf. Ah, fuck. That's what I was hoping I didn't do. I got some blue in that, so. We'll see. Maybe. I gotta see what I'm doing Thursday, because, like, I know I'm gonna be with my parents, but I don't know what we're gonna do from after. Like, I'm trying to be on a diet, so not a lot of too much eating after the one meal. That's all I'm gonna get. That's all I'm giving myself. Let me put more white paint. So the thing about this X60 engraving, the weight, the engraving's very thin, very thin. So like, I can't mess up on this. Like infill, unless I gotta redo it again. Thankfully, you can always just redo because it's light. Come on. There we go. It's making it even. That's like the tricky part with this. Yeah. Oh, I got a little bit of paint down there. Seen fake GMK Olivia. What does that mean? Maybe those two people. Oh, oof. Halloween's your choice. Your holiday day of choice. The little thing fell. Okay. I'm just gonna leave this until it dries and then just wipe it all down. I look like a little kid from like art class. PBT blush. Can you link that in chat, Fropsy? I want to see what it looks like. Holy crap. Can I press? I gotta use my pinky to use my mouse. So. Z Frontier. What did this make it on Mech Market? Or not Mech Market, but is it ePBT? Oh damn. Wow. Holy shit. It looks almost exact. Big yikes. Meaning the little girl's blush. Now, I don't think there's gonna be backlash in public. I have no idea. Like, I know Olivia's a very private person. There's reasons why she doesn't interact with the community as much as others do. She's smart. I don't know if you guys saw the Geek Hack post for Olivia, how people started going off like on her for not really making an interest check and just like saying horrible things in the interest check, and they had to keep locking it. Oh snap, that's awesome, Chubbies. She's a great person. She I met up with her when we were I was at KeyCon I Cerakoted a couple boards for her from Teslatron. I know they're on their way to her, I believe. I'm hoping she likes the color. She still hasn't seen it yet in person, so come on. Okay. Yeah. Unfriend back. Holy crap! I need to wash my hands. I'm gonna go wash my hands real fast because they're actually sticking. Give me one moment, guys. I need to have a be right back like transition because I don't even have a scene for be right back. Give me one moment, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna put on some epidemic music real fast that I like. Come on, come on. Ooh, I can actually put this on this playlist. Let's do this. There we go. Be back. Cerakote's 0.001 millimeter. So yeah, 0.05 millimeters fine for engraving. I always forget. I mute my own mic. I need to do it like in the stream. But we're gonna infill one more board, so I'm gonna leave that sitting there. Oh, what's up, Neb? 1 second. Let me grab the other board. So, it's my OSA. I'm thinking about infilling that OSA on the back and the 10 out of 10 or 10 out of 20. I think that blue would be nice in it. Dude, shade. You need to see it in person. I can't. Every time you ask me about it, man, a photo does not show it. Like you need to see it in person. And I was telling that to Neb. So like, this color is not even accurate from what it is on stream. It's blue on stream. You like I said, in person. That's the only way to tell if you'll like it or not, man. This color is really hard to see. I have Ham Kenobi's stuff packed up and mailed out, so I couldn't show you what it looks like on a little card. But if we put the two side by side, it's definitely different. So yeah. Okay, let's take this apart. And on the Volcano, I don't think I'm going to Cerakote anything on that. Or not Cerakote, Infill. Because that board is just too nice. The Chrome, oh my god. Love it. Yeah, man. I don't know when I'm going up to Austin. It'll be late next month. Like almost New Year's weekend. The weekend right before. I go to an anime convention up there. You're going to spray paint your Kepler bottom? No, don't spray paint it. Please, no. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Kraken could be more pink. I don't know if I have Kraken on a thing. Yeah, dude. I always go up to Austin. I'd love it if people came down to San Antonio to hang out with me. Me and the other people here in San Antonio. Come on. Are these the exact same? No, they're not. Okay. Read PV to the bottom of the board. Find a way to Cerakote the top of the Kepler. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Cerakote, I know the other group, what is it? They call themselves Sugarcoat. Their prices are the exact same as mine. But the only difference I think is they're in Canada. So shipping's the only difference. I want to say shipping would be the only difference, but Shoda, yes, for the third time, I had $60 for top and bottom on a 40s. That's how much I was charging, or my shop was charging, dude. That's all good, man. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if anybody else saw this. So on the OSA, the way they could tell which top went with which bottom, they put the number in on the inside too. I just thought that's pretty interesting. Yeah, you can't even see any purple tones in this, dude. You just see blue from this picture. I can see purple, like in person, but it's just like, dude, showed up. So $60 from a shop like that is actually a crazy good deal, considering that a lot of shops charge people $100 or more for anything, $200 sometimes too for Cerakote. So I think that's a fair price. The shop that you're looking at, I would test them out. Yeah, I would test them with the 40. Yeah. So if you're concerned like that for that, then I'd say just wait. So. Yeah, I know, Noxy. I would just say to wait. I just realized something. This weight ain't coming out. Screws are out. So when I got this done, oh, did I just scratch it? Oh, no. Ooh, no? What did I scratch that on? Rip, dude. Did I scratch it right now? Ooh. It's not too scratched. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, you can see it there. That corner. Do it. 50 bucks for a full board? What type of board, apiary? Is it a like a 60 or 70%? You're not entirely sure for it. Top and bottom. All right. 65%. That's a good deal. That's, I would look at some of his work before you go with it. So yeah, thanks, man. Nice talking to you. I think since I can't actually get this weight out, I'll put this board back together. I'll just leave it how it is for the LA meetup. I totally forgot. The screws were still on the plate. Let that other one bounce off too. There it is. Let this sneaky one go off too. Oh, I'm an idiot. I almost stepped on it with my toe. PCB reminded you to go buy some more lube. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ah, I want to try going over where the X60 screws are at. Where's my top half? Oh, it's not over there. I'm thinking about testing the new Cerakote color that they have. They put out an official rose gold color. And I'm thinking of testing that out. 2, 6, 8. Testing that out on my poker that I have. So yeah. Let me link it. It was on their Insta the other day. Actually, I can't. There's so much shit on my desk right now. Yeah, it's funny. So they shouted out Tejan Dixie the other day, or not the other day, a couple weeks ago. Thanks, Deb. Yeah. But I just got like a follow from Cerakote UK, and Gun Candy saw the pictures of this board. So I need to get good pictures of it at the NorCal meetup or something and send that to them, because I think they want to post it on their Insta. I really like the way this board feels. I do have a palm plate because The all the specs on this board are the exact same as an Alice. So it works with any Alice PCB and any Alice plate. So there's an even newer one. Actually, is it Northern Lights? Hold on. What color is Northern Lights? Where does it say new? What color is Northern Lights? Is it blue? What does Northern Lights look like? I want to get a good... Oh, Northern Lights. Sky L2S, thanks for the follow, man. So, oh yeah, Northern Lights is... I think that's what's on this board. I'm going to show you guys another picture too. Or another keyboard I have here. Who made my profile pic? That is... He Draws. I need to add her as a what do you call it? Command. She drew that. I commissioned her to draw that for GMK Ashes. I'm hoping she goes to the SoCal meetup. So, how much was the commission? Ooh, I look good in Prism Pink, huh? For the commission was $45 at the time. But she's currently capped, so I'm betting you her prices have gone up. Every time, like, one of her posts hit, the 2 posts that she had for Ashes and for Bento, both got over 1,000 upvotes. Like, I really love her drawing style. I want to get her to commission something else, but if she's capped or, like, booked, I can't. There's not much I can do. I was looking at some other artists. I found a couple more. I think for Ashes, I want to get more artwork done for promotion. So, blue titanium is really nice. I've done a couple boards in that color, or one board, I think. It's been a while. Northern Lights. Is this the color that I think it is? No. So, yeah, the artist community is awesome. Like, there's so many of them. So if you go follow Hickey Draws on Insta, she has so many friends that are all artists. So that's another good way to just get, like, put your feet out there and look at everybody else who can draw and stuff. It's really awesome. I think Nathan told me about one that he met at, what was it, TwitchCon. I think I'm going to be commissioning him next. So we'll see. We'll see what I can think up. Because that one, she, like, I liked her bento drawing, so she used that same design. And she did one for Tiny. And she did a 40% for Tiny, so I was like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, try that. Try that, Halo. Let's see. This color varies so much. Like, from this angle, like, the way I'm looking at it, it's blue. Very blue. But when I have it on my bar stool, it's... it turns to a purple, a Thanos purple color. So. I do have a set that I leaked, or I teased on Instagram the other day. That I'm in the works on top of Ashes. GMK Bomb Type 3. It's based on Killer Queen from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I really want to get artwork for that. I think that'll be awesome. So, thank you. Yeah, I don't like the modifiers. That's my main complaint. Like, I was trying to get colors going for that, but I just couldn't find the right pink. I think I'm going to look more at RAL colors since I have a RAL deck here at home and figure out what's the best color to go with for that. So, help with what? Color match? Color match for what? Shut up. So here's the board again. I don't have any artisans on it. I need to put 3 actually. Let me grab a couple that I have. You guys can see my artisan collection. Where the infill at? It's actually sitting up here drying. It's probably actually dry already. I gotta get some that one and then this one. So I did a custom blue that I just did. It's kind of like a Mizu blue. So yeah, let me get my artisans. So, okay, that works, Halo. This is my artisan collection. It's kind of small, kind of big. It's from through the years, I guess. I got this one from the Seattle meetup. Same with that one. They don't really match sets, but this one is Thanos did nothing wrong. So, can I focus in on that? Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna adjust the camera real fast. Get closer. Oh. What happened? Let's see. There we go. Yeah. So I have a lot from meetups. Yeah. So I won that Patriarch when laser was a big thing, and I wanted to put it with laser. And I think I did for a bit. So yeah, dude, Geo's a mod everywhere. Geo does a good job modding. But so this one right here is a Prime Caps. What was it called? A Prime Caps Kibuki V1 prototype. And I actually got it from Frank in person when I went on a trip up to Canada with my parents. I stopped in Victoria Island and I messaged him. So he met me up at a bar. And we talked for a bit, had fun. He showed me some of the stuff he's working on, and then he gave me this cap, and I love it. It's super special. And then I have this one that I won from a Houston meetup. It's one of these like artisan infills. It's a shark. See, and then a Lickitung, one of the first ones for what is it, CYSM caps, and then this one's a One Punch Man. Boo. This is Saitama. Let's see, is he gonna focus? No. I guess not. You can see the colors. It's actually really well done. So, how much would a reloop set of Holy Panics cost? I don't know about that one. I'm not too sure. That depends on who's relooping them and how much you're selling them for. So, nah, Gio's a good guy. Gio's not off the Zoinkies tonight, so we're good. But yeah, let me check to see if this is dry. I need to go to Walmart to get that nail polish remover. Yeah, it's almost dry to the touch. So, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you guys all for joining in tonight. This one's a pretty short one, only an hour 45. I have to go do a couple things, but yeah, I'm sorry, Gio. I'm sorry I'm leaving you. Yeah, no problem. I think I might do a guide on YouTube for Infill to like explain it more in depth and stuff. So yeah, boards are going out. I accidentally missed going to the post office today because I got off work at 6 and they're already closed. So tomorrow, they're already in my car. Everything's packed. And then I need to get labels made while I'm there at the post office. So no problem. I think we're going to raid somebody tonight. Who's streaming tonight? Great channel. So any keyboard people already? Oh, sweet. Yeah. You're near Lubbock. Yeah. There, like I said, there might be a Lubbock meetup going on soon. Oh, wow. Sam Kim, who's that? Let's see. Yeah, if you get on, you can keep the 31. Let's see. Oh, you're sick today? Oh. Sam. Who is Sam Kim? Are they in keyboards? They are. Yeah, okay, we're gonna raid Sam Kim. So thank you guys all for watching. I will be streaming again tomorrow and probably not on Thanksgiving, but we'll see. So stay up for that. So thank you guys all for watching. Like I said, I've never watched Sam Kim. I'll probably follow him when we raid her now. But see you guys. Let's see.